Okay, folks, welcome aboard. We are going to be taking a trip here, a little series of flights as we practice for the Fort Lauderdale Airshow coming up here in a couple months. We went ahead and bought an F-14 Alpha, F-14 Tomcat. It's one of my favorite fighters of all time. It's just a beautiful bird. And we are going to be flying this airplane quite often and a lot just to get the practice in. We're going to do an F-14 demo. I've researched all the maneuvers done. There's a lot of things I don't know. So if you want to, there's a lot of F-14 experts out there. So let me and help me learn this aircraft. It's been about 4 years since I've flown it in DCS. So it's been quite a long time since I've flown the airplane. But we're going to do a walk around. We're going to go ahead and get going. We're going to take this, every practice we're going to do here, we are going to be simulating that we have bought the aircraft. Obviously, you cannot purchase one of these for the general public. I wish we could. So we're simulating that we can. And we are going to be taking this to the air show here in Fort Lauderdale, and then we're going to be flying a couple of air show circuits throughout the rest of the 2024 season. So hope you enjoy this. This is VF-84 livery. This livery is from 1971 or 77. I can't remember. This livery is actually featured on the movie called Final Countdown. This is the aircraft and their squadron that actually flew that. There's some very history. This is the VF-84th Jolly Rogers. That's what we're in. Let's go ahead and jump in the flight deck. It's beautifully done, by the way. This is done by, I don't know what I just flipped. This is done by Heatblur and another company did this to get this. I have actually this this particular aircraft in the DCS series. So we're going to just jump on the intake here, and I'm going to show you just the F-14 here. We're just going to kind of not walk on the wings at all, just stay on the fuel tanks. But we've got a couple cameras mounted on this aircraft as we go through our practice sessions and stuff like that. I'm going to go ahead and jump over the Rio seat, and we're going to go right into the flight deck of the F-14. Here we are. All right, here's the flight deck. I'm going to have Jester help us out. So Jester's going to do some stuff for us. I don't know everything there is to know about this airplane. Like I said, it's been 4 years since I've flown it, so you got to bear with me as we do a startup. We're going to do a startup for reals. I'm going to try to do everything, but if we're out of sequence, Jester kind of throws it off a little bit. So let's get Jester going here, and let's tell him, let's run a checklist here. We're going to do an automatic Rio startup procedure. That would be him starting it. Or we're going to do voice-assisted shore-based. Okay. That's what I want to do. And waiting for external power. Okay, let's go ahead and kick on external power. So he's telling us, let's get that going. It's going to get loud.
Okay. ICS comm check. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear. 5x5. Okay, oxygen's coming on here just as we get the external power on.
Check landing gear indication extended and transition light off.
Okay, right there. Check.
Select LTS on master test switch and verify all lights illuminate.
LTS on master test switch coming up. Okay, lights good here, coming up on the overhead.
Fire
Good.
DEP EXT on master test selector and verify left and right fire. Go lights illuminate.
Okay, go there and go light there. Good.
Next, select INST on master test selector and verify that engine, fuel, wing sweep, and alpha instruments are working.
Okay, we've got engine, fuel.
Arm ejection seat.
Okay, hold on, buddy. Good there. Good there. Let's go ahead and arm the ejection seat. Up over our heads here. I can get it. There we go. There's a little lever right there. Good.
Okay, close canopy.
I don't want to, but okay. We'll give it a close. Okay, watch your hands. Canopy's coming closed. I'll go ahead and kill that right there.
Set gun rate, sidewinder cool off, missile prep off, missile mode normal on ACM panel.
Checked.
Your emergency store jettison push button light is out.
It is.
Make sure ladder light is off.
Check.
Ready to start.
Let's do it. Whenever you're ready, Poncho. Air sauce is off.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
Okay, that's right here. Off. 3 off
Emergency
flags.
flight hydraulics to low and check for on flag and emergency flight high hydraulic pressure low hydraulic pressure window.
Right there. Off, on, and off. Checked.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to high and check for on flag and emergency flight high hydraulic pressure window.
Okay, good.
Emergency flight hydraulics to auto.
Set. 1, 2, 3, off.
Engine crank switch to right.
Crank the right side. Here we go. Cranking right. Here we go. We're looking at the pressure coming up.
Right throttle to idle at 20% RPM.
Yep. Right when it gets to about there, we'll kick it up. Okay, let's go right side coming up.
Check that right generator and right fuel pressure caution lights are off.
And there's the light off. Generator's off. Fuel is off. Good. Gonna remove the dang shocks. There's the light.
Check engine instruments within normal parameters.
Okay, looking good there, looking good there. Okay, check.
Order plane captain to disconnect external power.
Going to do that right now.
Roger that. Set engine crank to left.
Left side coming. Canopy coming open. It's a hot.
Set hydraulic transfer pump switch to normal. If combined side doesn't pressurize within 10 seconds, immediately set hydraulic transfer pump switch to off.
We're good. 20%. Here comes the fuel. Fuel in. There's a light.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
Okay. Hydraulic transfer is off.
Left throttle to idle at 20% RPM.
Done. There's the light.
Check that left generator and left fuel pressure caution lights are off.
Fuel lights are off. Nozzle's looking good.
Check engine instruments within normal parameters.
Good, 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 good.
Cycle air source switch to left, right, and then both engines and verify airflow in all positions.
Good.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to normal.
Coming in. Set.
Verify Verify all stability augmentation channels are on.
1, 2. Hang on.
Set master test switch to emergency generator.
Okay, Emer. Here we go. No go, go.
Set master test to off and check for momentary elimination of flight control system caution lights.
Check.
Verify all stability augmentation channels are on.
They are.
Set wing sweep mode to auto.
Wing sweep mode to auto. Here we go. Right there. It's good. Checked.
Set wing external transfer switch to off.
Check.
Press the master reset button.
Here we go. Wings are coming out.
Set UHF function switcher to transmit receive plus guard or both.
Good.
INS alignment initiated.
Thank you. Okay, so what Chester's doing now, he's aligning the INS. We're going to check our flight controls here. We're ready to go. We'll stow that ladder. Get that ladder installed.
INS.
I'm going to have him align INS quick because I want to get going. So,
INS aligned and ready.
okay, let's go. Flaps coming down. Okay, ready to go, folks. I'll cage this. All right, we're rocking and rolling. That's on. Ready to go. Here we go. Let me see if we can stow that ladder. Nope. All right, we got a taxi through the airport here. I got the winds are they're taking off on the 2.8s. So we'll go on go 2.8 left if we want to. They'd probably give us that anyway. So let's talk about some maneuvers we're going to do here, folks. The first maneuver that we're going to do is it's a high-speed pass. We're looking at a hard deck of 300 feet and about 5 nautical miles, up to 10,000, as high as we can go for this particular flight. The weather's beautiful, by the way, really nice. Okay, watch our hands. Let's close the canopy. That's so much nicer to hear. But those engines are really nice. This is an F-14 Alpha, like I said. And gonna climb this hill. So what we're doing is we're gonna do an air show here. We're going to practice for the air show. We have a lot of work to do. You'll see here in a little bit on just how much work we're going to have to do. But yeah, a lot of work to do and a lot of maneuvers to get through. And these maneuvers were actually flown on the F-14 demos. So we're going to do the same kind of thing. Let's see if I can throw this to cruise. Yeah. Air to air. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off mode. That's better. All right, here we go. We're lining up on the runway here, up to Juliet. So what we're going to do after takeoff, we're going to do a go ahead and we're going to make a left-hand turn. We'll bank it left. Then we'll come back around. We'll go out to the beach, and I'll show you Airshow Center. We'll clean up the aircraft. We'll get it to about 400 feet. We're going to take a heading of 030. We're going to put the airplane in a straight vertical climb. And then we're going to roll it 45 degrees to inverted. And then it depends on our altitude if we can pull out of the dive or we have to reposition the Tomcat, this airplane, for a flat 8. And what we'll do is when we actually fly the air show, I'm going to film it all, and then you'll see it as a spectator on the outside. A little bit inside, but mostly it ought to be the outside at that point. So really fun. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this series. It's going to take us quite a while, I think, to get used to the airplane and get it down to where we're ready to go. Let's call them up. Fort Lauderdale Tower, Tomcat 1, ready to go here. Runway 28 right. Excuse me, 28 left. All right, looking good. Let's go ahead and test the aircraft out. All right, we got a good jet, folks. Make sure that ladder's in. Yep, it is in now. Coincides with the canopy, apparently. We got a beautiful VFR day to fly, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, the F-14A required afterburner for departure. We're not going to do that. So we're just going to go mil power, and then we got plenty of runway. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, feet are on the rudders. We got master caution light is out. We're looking good. Here we go. Let's go. We're on mil power right now. Stick down. Airplane wants to go on me pretty good right now. Jeez. 120 knots. We're going to be about rotating. Very, very sensitive on the flight deck. Whoa, hammer. Okay, there's 150. Let's unstick this thing. Let's go, hammer. Let's get airborne. All right, there we go. Pause, ready to climb. Gear coming up. Gear up.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Okay, there's 1,000. Let's hold right there. Speed coming back.
300. Wings auto.
Wings are auto. Thanks. So what we're doing is we're going to reposition ourselves to Airshow Center. I'll kind of tell you where that is. We're going to go straight in the vertical here. Once we get to Airshow Center, it's right on the beach here in Fort Lauderdale. All right, so the cruise ships you'll see there, and there's a little park that we're going to go. We're going to take a 030 degree heading. Let's see how the aircraft's flying right now. No little nose up, so she is a Tomcat. So we're going to roll it in there. We want to hold about 300. We'll start our descent. Get ready for Airshow Center here, right on the beach. And I'm going to record this. I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, Jason, you are recording this. The answer is no, I'm not. So I'm going to record this to do a replay so we can actually see our maneuvers in real time. And that's what I'm looking to do here. Okay, there we go. Let's go and reposition our cat. We didn't want to do that. I inadvertently hit the flaps here. Okay, so let's take a 030 degree heading. We cannot go below 300 feet. About right there. Let's get some speed up there. Accelerometer is coming to 0. Right off the beach here. You see this open area here? This green open area. There's 200. Right there is Airshow Center. Right where that little space is. So we're going to come in hot. We're about doing 400 knots right now. About 200 feet. That's Airshow Center. Right here. It'd be a gazillion people. All right. What we're going to do is level out. We're going to go straight up. We're going to put it in straight vertical with afterburner. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Afterburner. Hold, hold, hold. Now pull, 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 pull. Good. Roll, hold. Over the top. Pull it down, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. Cans off. Okay, now you can see how we're rolling through. Now we could go, we're out to sea right now. We got 7,000 feet. We got to come back in. So we're going to reposition the Tomcat. Rolling in here. Rudder. It's going to pull, 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 pull. 9,000. We got to get low. There it is. Airshow Center coming in. Speed brakes out. We're doing a dive. 4,000. Speed brakes coming in. Speed brakes in. Here we go. We're going to do a flat 8 coming up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1,000. Cans.
Watch the ground.
Roll. Roll. Pull. Pull. Okay, altitude. Looking good. 400 coming up. Cans off. Pull. Pull. Keep on pulling this roll in here. I'm watching. Gaining some altitude. That's good. Okay, we're going to jam it in here. Ready? Altitude's losing. Okay, I'm too close to Airshow Center. I got to keep it in there. We're going to go like this. Cans. Roll up. Good vapes. Cans off. Now I screwed that maneuver up. Coming over the top. Roll it. Now there's Airshow Center right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that maneuver again, the flat 8. So let's go ahead and we're at 7,000. So I'm going to go out to the sea a little bit. Unstick this. Let's see, what do we get? Almost 8 G's on that pull. Jeez. It's pretty good. All right, let's kind of reset that. So we're going to come out of the flat 8. Well, we're going to come into the flat 8 here. So I think I need to extend a little more out to the ocean. It gives us more time to reset. That makes sense. Altitude 5,600 on the descent here. So what I'm going to do is reposition the cat. Now, we could have gone over the top and then dropped down. The problem is, when we've done that, we're like way out to the middle of nowhere. See, the air show is right here. All right, so let's go ahead and reposition the cat. I'm going to turn in the other direction because that's which way we're going to go. Ready? Okay, I'm going to pull a roll in. Rudder. What do we got on altitude? 4,000. I'm going to pull a little bit of pull here. Speed brakes on. Ooh, she can get squirrely, this airplane, if you're not careful. Okay, that's off. All right, looking good. Now, this right here would give us a good angle. So, through 1,000. What I'll do is I want to enter at about 1,000, but I think we went a little too close to Airshow Center. We want to enter 1,000. The problem is we got to do a full 360 and then go right into the 8. So, I do want to get closer, but not on top of them. The hard part is, like, during the air show, there would be, there's 1,000 feet. During the air show, there would be like a boat or some marker to give us Airshow Center. Maybe it's right here. Maybe we're abeam that boat. All right, let's try rolling in. Coming up. Cans. Let's go. We're compressor stalling.
15,000.
Altitude. Good, holding. Cans off. Pull. G's about 4. 4 G's right now, looking good. Altitude holding. We're coming around. We're going to start dropping on the altitude. 500 coming up on the roll again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right, see that right there? Well, losing. See, I got to start the roll right now. Pull. Pull. See, we're a little too far away, and then we're getting right to the beach. We're like buzzing people right now. See, it's a little too close. So they need to pull it harder, or we need to start a little less distance. Altitude's good, about 800 feet, but I'm going to try that again. There's Airshow Center's probably right there where that, you see that hotel right here that we're heading out right there? That's probably Airshow Center. So what I need to do is start the flat right here. Let's start the flat 8 right now. We're good. Altitude 700. I'll go ahead and correct that. Cans. We'll burn those cans. Maybe I need to pull harder, folks. Cans off. Pull, 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 pull. Watch our altitude. See how we're too close. I got to roll it in the other side. So I think we're too close to Airshow Center. So that's Airshow Center right below us. Let's reset it. We got to get this maneuver down right. I think we're too dang close. And folks, when our fuel state gets low, we'll come back around. But right now, we're going to be practicing this. And I'm going to actually do a full reset. We'll start both of them. I think I need to elongate the drift. I think we're just either we're not pulling hard enough or we're not going out far enough. And I just think we're not pulling hard enough. But maybe it needs to be a little bit different on the G's. 600 feet, that's good. Okay, let's start the roll in there. We want to push about 400 knots. Altitude's coming down, 200. Like that's 2 G's-ish. Okay, there's 400 knots. We're going to try the vertical again. This maneuver you want very close to the crowd because, well, you know what? Maybe we'll set up a little further than I'd like from the crowd. There's about 400 knots, about 300. That's perfect right there. There's Airshow Center. Maybe it's like right on this plane. 300, perfect. 300 squared, that's where we want to be. Good on speed. Okay, we're going to pull about 6.5 G's to this maneuver. This is probably perfect. There's the Airshow start where this green patch is, where there's no buildings. That's the Airshow, this whole area. And 3, 2, 1, 0. Burners. Cans, pull. We're pulling about 4 G's straight up. In the vertical, roll, hold. Coming over the top, we are 4,000 feet off the cans. Pull, 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 pull. We're losing energy, let the aircraft go. Now we got to reposition the Tomcat. This is where I'm trying to extend. And I'm going to roll through. Got the speed. Here we go. Take a look behind you. You can see we got a lot of altitude to burn off here. So I'm going to actually turn this direction. We got about 4,000 feet to cook. We'll come in this direction here. All right, let's do this. Got the speed brakes open. Coming in on a dive. Okay, right here. Ready? Close the speed brakes. Speed brakes are in. Good. Speed. Altitude through 1900. There's Airshow Center. We're dead at it. Coming a little closer. 400 knots. There's 1,000. 900 level. Cans. Turn. Here we go. Cans off. Pull. Pull. About 4 G's right there. 4 G's. Watch our altitude. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Start the roll. Right now, roll. Opposite direction. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cans. 300. Cans off. Speed's good. G's 6, 4. Speed's coming back. Altitude's looking good. 500. Okay, we're going to transition right into the top. We're going to go straight at him. Right there. Is Airshow center dead at him? Right there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull, 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 pull. Right into the top. Ready. Here we go. Burners. Level. Vertical. Good vapes right there. Cans off. Altitude, check. 3,000, coming over the top. There we go. There she is. All right, coming over. Now, what we're going to do, folks, we could come out of them this way. We're going to do a roll. Speed brakes coming out. What we're going to do is come over the top. We're going to go ahead and reposition and do a tuck under. So we're going to get this ready to go. So we'll reposition the cat. We're going to come back around this way. Let's fly out to the boat. We'll do a sweep. Go down altitude. Speed brakes coming in. All right, so we're going to do a manual high-speed pass here next. But you can see the transition. You don't want to fly over the crowd like that, so we have to make it a better transition. But if we would have positioned, probably came in on the opposite direction. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. I want to go too low because my head's going to be down. About 500 knots right there. Pull, 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 pull. Okay, push it up. Okay, here comes Airshow center right there where that blank space is. Okay, we're going to do a roll and then roll. Now this is the hard part because, and then we're going to do a nice roll as the wing sweeps in. This is a wing sweep roll right here. Good. You can see how we're going to do two. Let's do two of those. Push the
sink rate.
Gotcha. And then we're going to do a pull and a roll. Cans. Roll.
600 feet.
I got it. Cans off. Going on altitude. Keep on pulling. What do we got here? About 6 Gs right now, folks. Watch this sink rate. Got it.
450 feet.
Got it. There's Airshow center. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Keep on coming. A little closer, a little closer. We'll do a pull and a roll.
250 feet.
Got it.
Fuel 12,000.
1, 2, stop. Burners off. Here we go. Other side. Now I want to position the Tomcat. Come up and over the top.
Caution back here.
All right, what do you got? Stall? We might have burned up too much. All right, TIT is looking good. What do we got for the caution here? We got a tail issue. Okay, let's get some speed. Okay, we're going to reposition. We're going to do the same thing again, except we're going to roll it out. So I'm going to reposition the cat. Kick some rudder in there. Let's get this turn going.
feet.
Got it. Okay, there we go. We got to get good speed. This is a high speed maneuver because the wings are tucked in. So it does not want to fly very well. Okay, you ready?
350 feet.
Gotcha. Good on speed.
300 feet.
Got it. Kick it. Okay, guys. Whoa, shoot. So that's when your head's down like that. There's Airshow Center right there. So we're going to do a nice roll. Now, I should have went this way with it. Let's do a little knife edge. Out of here. Master's cleared. All right, what do we got on fuel? We got 11,100. We can still do a few more maneuvers. What I want to do now is kind of go over that flat 8 again. So we got tuck and untuck. So we've got
900.
Raj.
800 feet.
Speed brakes in. Wait, how'd the gear get down? I was gonna say, it's not flying very well. That's why. Stupid gear's down. Well, that's the good thing about this airplane. It could get you in anything. Your gear is down. All right, we're gonna do a vertical. Let's try to extend, reposition, and then we'll do a flat 8. So I do want to come close to this one. We'll extend higher. We'll do an element and extend. 030 heading, 300 feet, right about there. About 400 knots, we're there. We're going to reset the accelerometers. Checked. Okay, we're coming in hot here. Okay, Airshow starting right now. Airshow Center's right there where that building is. 030 heading is good. Or 100 feet. 1. Not yet. 2. Not yet. 3. Not yet. Burners on. Cans. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull. Pull, 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 pull. 6 G's. Let's go. Good vapes. Turn. Roll. Extend. Cans. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on. Cans. Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in. Cans off. Extend. 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 Roll. Reposition the cat. It's behind us. Come in like this. Unstick it. Coming back around now. Let's go ahead and come around. 500. 3,000. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Okay, looking good right here. This is where I want to go. This is Airshow Center. Right there is Airshow Center. Dead at it. Here we go. We're going to come in, get to that boat line. We're going to go ahead and pull it. Get to 1,000, and we'll yank. There's 1,700. Speed, 500. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You can see them coming in. Boom. It's a little too far. I feel like it's a little too far. Right there. I'm good. Up, up, up. Cans. Speed. Altitude. Good.
Fuel 10,000.
Raj. Keep pulling cans off. Shoot. I can't see. There we go. I still can't see. Holy cow. What's going on? Okay, don't do that. I screwed that up. Couldn't see. We're at 900 knots. Keep on pulling. There it is. Keep on pulling. Keep on pulling. Keep on pulling. Okay, hold. Roll. Number 2. Here we go. Altitude 1,000. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cans. Altitude 800. Keep those cans in. Keep those cans in. Keep pulling. Off the cans. 700. 500. 600 now. 700 back. Looking good. Coming on the boats. Okay. Keep on pulling. There's Airshow Center. Coming out of there. It's at 700 knots. Here we go. Coming in hot. Pull, 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 pull. Cans. Climb.
Fuel 9,000.
Got it. Good climb. Here we go. Reposition. We're at 8,000. 8,000. Behind us. All right, let's reposition. The next maneuver is the high-speed pass. Doing good on speed. I'm going to pull out of this dive here. V-brakes in. Okay, high-speed pass. We're going to go level. There's Airshow start. So this is a good one right here. Pop this, bring it back. Bring it back. That's coming in. It's coming open. Speed's coming up. Nice and easy. Let's do a roll away from the crowd. Wings in. Here we go. Up. $2,000.
Master caution is bad, right?
Yeah, it's bad. What do we got? Let's get this nose down. Whew. All right, got some power. Let's go and untuck this thing. Let's find out what's going on with the master caution. Master's off now. What do we got on fuel? 8.3. All right, folks, we're going to head back to the... maybe we can do one more maneuver. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So that's Airshow Center. We've got, again, a couple of maneuvers. And I felt like the flat 8 needs a lot of work. So does the vertical. I think... You guys have any ideas? I mean, I think if I elongate, come at it in a dive, and then we could... Like, that's probably perfect for a flat, and then we could start it. Let's do another flat right here. 1, 2, 3. Kick it. Turn. Cans. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 5. Pull. 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 Cans.
Fuel 8,000.
About 4 G's right there. You see how I can keep pulling. You can see I don't have enough room to roll the other way, so we have to immediately roll, and I'm going to be in on the top of folks right here. See that? Look at that. Can't. Got to unstick it. Too many G's. Dang. All right. Well, that's a bummer. And the flight dynamics are not great. This is, 2020 wasn't meant for a fighter. So the flight dynamics are really weird. That's better. All right, folks, we got 7.7 on fuel. We can go for probably maybe 2 more maneuvers. Let's go ahead and do the first 2 maneuvers. I'll try to do a flat 8 again. So let's go ahead and reset it. We'll do the high-speed pass and then the flat. The altitude is good. It's just the... boy, that was 8 Gs. We could pull 10. So, I mean, even in the turn, you know... Okay, coming down in the altitude, I want to hold about 300 feet, so I'm going to lose some altitude. That's okay. There we go. Let's line up. 400 knots is perfect. Okay, 030 on the heading. A little below the deck here. We're doing 400. Okay, there we go, right there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Airshow starts. Here come the burners. Cans. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Now, pull. 6 Gs, stop, hold, 1, 2, 3, roll. Up and away. Toward the sun. Keep those cans in there. Keep it in there, hold, cans off.
Fuel 7,000.
Raj. Good elongate altitude, 7,000 feet. Okay, let's roll it. Okay, now like Airshow is going to be right below me. Got to reposition the Tomcat. Maybe we can go this way. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we come in this way. Got the brakes in, don't worry about it. 3,000. Maybe we'll do this. Brakes in. Speed brakes in. Airshow center. Boat's right there. Speed's good. Speed 400 right there. 1. We got to get closer. And then we pull more G's here. 1, 2, 3. There's 1,000. Hit it. Roll. Cans. Pull those G's. Cans off. Altitude. Good. Speed. Good. G's. Pull harder. Dang it. Kind of popped out of that. Keep pulling. There's Airshow center. Roll. Here we go. Pull, 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 pull. Cans. Cans off. 6 G's. We're starting our compressor stall the engines. Feeling it in my seat. All right, folks, that's it. Let's go home. 6,300 pounds. Well, I felt like that way was better on that last turn. That flat 8 was better. Coming in from that side instead of the other side. Okay, let's get ready for a landing. Okay, let's go. Flaps coming in. Let's get the weather here. Weather is reporting 1308. No, that ain't right. 1307. They're landing. What are they landing? 10s. All right. All right, we'll do a right downwind here. Whew. It's quite fun. Look at that beast. I throw the gear down.
One 1,000. 900 feet.
All right, here we go, guys.
$800. 700 feet. 600. 450.
You can go down to 120 on the speed.
350. 250. 150. 100 feet. 50. Smooth landing ice.
If I can keep it on the runway, that'd be one thing. Dang it. Oh, we're gonna have to taxi. Okay, nose wheel's coming on. I don't know why it does that a lot, but it does. Flaps up. DLC's off, speed brakes. Throw them off. That's it. Okay, bring in those wings. Wing sweep coming all the way back here. Override. Sweet. Canopy coming open. No, that's bad. That is bad. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Brakes. Set. All right, let's shut them off. Apply the chocks. Go ahead and get the let's see here. Where did that go? No. Custom vehicles coming on. Go ahead and apply the covers. All right, folks, that's it. Let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and throw that to slave. Then that's on. Well, I'll tell you what. I hope you enjoyed that because I had the canopy open. What happened? There we go. I kept my head on the canopy. Well, anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the ride on that. That is kind of how this is going to go for a bit. We're just going to have to get used to this stuff, and then I'll do the debrief here shortly. Just coming down here, I'll take a picture of this. This looks awesome. But I'll do the debrief right now. That's going to be another video, just kind of be debrief one. And I think the best flat 8 we did was the last one. And I'll kind of review that. Maybe we could go through that procedure next. And, I think go ahead and disarm that. I think we're ready. I mean, at least the first maneuver is good. Sorry, let's get to the floor here. The second maneuver, I think we could do better on that. But for the most part, so far so good, right? I mean, this is what practice is. We're going to keep practicing and getting the dang thing right until we can, get a good reposition and all that good stuff. So hope you enjoyed this. Definitely, we're going to do this again in the near future. We're going to be basically practicing almost every day, so you might see a lot of these videos until we get it right.